I didn't even realize that that was third down.
Wow. Situational awareness, Dalton.
Yeah. Hey, score is still 0-0, so our defense held up. That's all that matters.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
They're like, yeah, now we got to save.
Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
The defensive line was like, all right, we did our fucking job. Now you do your fucking job.
Yep.
But sometimes it's just hard to simulate
And
until
I
you
did.
see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 30.
Man, I don't know how that guy's not injured. The amount of times he's been hit this season.
To the right side on 1st and 10.
Hey, he's holding up.
Off he goes.
The key to a good quarterback
He is
scramble, Mike,
holding
is
up.
knowing when it's time to go for
Yeah,
a
Theo
forward
Johnson's a
to
fucking
runner.
tank.
That's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down.
Yeah, you
but
wanna
he's
talk
able to
about a
pick
real
up some
tank?
really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
He'll take off again.
Ooh, I almost got that touchdown right there, man.
They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is...
Hold on, why am I using this?
In the end
Hold
zone,
up.
he's in. Dale Robinson. Touchdown, Giants. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it
What the
resulted
hell?
in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so...
Giants offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's been a nightmare for defenses trying to contain him all year. The NFL's leader in rushing yards at the quarterback position.
I only need 96 more rushing yards to get that 1,000. No, 76.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll tuck it and take off.
That play had sack written all over it. So that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
He'll try to run for it.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a play like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Now a timeout called by the defense. Back to the air one more time.
Fuck, man.
He throws this time, and it's going to fall
Dude.
incomplete. And he might be fortunate.
I know, right?
just
Tell
to
me about
avoid
it.
the sack.
Just a bunch of
And it'll
bullshit.
set up a 3rd down.
Like, they're already looking this way.
This is caught 2. He is in. Touchdown, New York. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered.
Trying to use to be a 6 again. It feels weird as fuck.
Ready to go once more. And he's putting together a remarkable season.
Of course, I missed that.
back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Now they'll set up to throw. Now he takes off.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly. Realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket. Decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. But that's all he can get out of that one. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man complete to Johnson.
Dude.
And they will get the first down here and move it to field goal range inside the 25. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. They'll look to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. Third and goal. He'll look to throw. That one taken in. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, New York. So that's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute.
The Giants offense and their quarterback headed out.
Their rushing defense is pretty good. They're forcing me to pass.
He'll drop to throw. $1,000-yard season. It's somewhat common.
Yes, I got that 1,000-yard season.
For quarterbacks, that last run moves him past the 1K mark on the ground.
Now I can just focus on passing.
Incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And he will score. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Giants.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? To the air now on first and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. This one taken in by Hyatt. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He has Hyatt complete. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown, New York. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then
a shotgun snap. He'll look to in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing now from the gun. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
Adds to Robinson. He's
Oh my God.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You doing all right over there?
Here's 2nd and 2.
Not really.
He said, not really.
They'll look to throw yet again. This one is caught by Robinson. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this.
What are you playing, BO6?
6 points.
Yeah.
Gunfight?
Oh wow. I'm playing core.
That's to the end zone.
I'm down for gunfight if you want to play, but I'm just playing for core.
You can just see the reaction.
That's your mistake, is playing core.
Well, I got to get warmed up again. I can't just.
Mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways.
It is brought in the end zone. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, New York. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. And that touchdown.
Yeah, I might play a couple games of Gunfight.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taking.
I'm getting real tired of the dude with that shotgun, man.
Business inside the 30-yard line.
Yeah, tell me all about it, man. Was he ADS in corners?
He's just crutching, man.
He's
Boy, some
He might have been.
Here for 1st and 10.
He's like, nah, man, he's just crutching.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
I've got 95 rushing yards in this game, 418 passing yards.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Giants.
And the Lions went on a straight losing streak.
Oh, they sure did, didn't they?
Yeah, they ended up 10-5. They were like 10-1.
Damn.
And finally,
They dropped 4 like that.
But he's up beyond
Yeah.
the 45-yard line.
At this point, it just gets frustrating.
They weren't what we thought they were going to be.
Watching this guy make big play after big play all game long, not only on the quarterback
Nope.
designed runs, but it's the scrambles that can really break the back of a defense, and we saw it again here.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
I'm just sitting here on the home screen.
On 1st and 10.
I got a whole minute left.
Oh, okay.
$14 rushes, 128 yards.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
I'm putting up running back numbers as a QB.
You got to.
And I got a touchdown. Let's go.
And you got a tutty.
I ran like 20 yards and got a touchdown.
We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offense.
Yeah, it's 55-17 right now.
It's never enough. I'm going to try to.
I feel like before every game, the other team should just forfeit.
Giants get it done.
Why?
Because they've already lost, man.
56-24.
Yeah, man.
22 completions, 458, 5 passing yards, 8 passing touchdowns, and 150 rushing yards.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
68.8% completion.
I think bag is a.
I lead the league in passing yards, 66% completion, 6,633 passing yards with 73 passing touchdowns.
Well, damn.
Yeah. We are 15-0. Our next game is against Dallas. Our last game of the season is against the Vikings.